Good day, I'm Kitty Cat1231 from MBS Sports and Games. We're live in Central Park, where the contestants and crew of Survivor are meeting. We're going to be heading over to the set of Survivor 2 in just a few minutes, but for now we're going to go live into the Survivor Discord, where Survivor 2 is about to continue for the day.
It's the only solution to your world edit problems.
JP is in game.
Yoshi, can you just TP me in?
Where it spawn. There's also just a guest here with an American flag.
The hat.
It should be at. Did you leave it at the camp? You should lift at the camp, right? Dragon Blue probably left at the camp with a marker.
Is this the warp to camp? Okay.
Should I get rid of it? Can I open it?
Is everyone here? Is everyone in survival mode?
I'm in spectator mode, sorry.
Is everyone in the game in survival mode?
Yeah.
Not everyone is here. Where's Mega?
Mega's here.
Like, did you vanish, Mega?
No, I see
No,
Mega
there he
standing.
is.
No, I'm here.
Mega, Cookie, Vicky, Red Ray, JP, Cody. Okay.
You don't have permission.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I made it private just in case someone tried to glitch through it.
Hooray for your
Take the warp.
powers. Fuck the pen off.
JP, take the warp. Cody, take the warp. Before the guest does it. And goodbye.
Where's my stuff?
It's my
Left here, forecast.
I think my
Much
is
my
this one. I don't know if that's my chat. I think this is my chat.
is my what is it called?
No.
Is my
Yeah, this one doesn't have a buff, so this is definitely the one that's mine. I should toggle it.
If anyone needs a buff and lost theirs, I'll make it for you.
Yeah, I need one plus.
What?
Max just said
No, it's
almost the N word.
Oh.
I think he was trying to say Niger as a joke. But I don't know.
Anyway, who needed a buff?
Me.
I do appreciate
The
little hidey hole
Oh,
that
JP here.
Dragon Blue gave. Yeah, I
JP, do you
know.
have?
Oh, I don't have a but whatever the tribe's name is hat.
Cute lettuce.
Let's just call it the Blue Tribe.
Yes. The Lettuce Agilia tribe.
Yes.
The Leech Waguela.
I don't know what happened to
The
my-
Leech Abuela tribe.
Leech Aguela.
They're not purple anymore.
Just call it everyone left in the game.
Lechugia. I think that's right. I don't know.
Achigula.
Leachagilla.
Does the scheming begin?
I'll let yourselves get settled in before we go do a challenge. It won't be that long though, because we don't have that much.
Let's see, how are we doing on ores? I might steal the diamond pickaxe.
Of the survivor session will just be
Wow, we've gotten halfway through this efficiency pickaxe.
Alright, time to get an action shot of Vicky posing.
You need to wear your
fishing.
buff.
I don't have the hat. I don't have a buff.
Oh my god, I asked if anyone needed the buff.
Yeah, I said yeah.
I did not hear you at all.
I did
Neither
not
did
hear
I.
you.
Should I take the iron pack?
No, no,
Pickaxe
no,
to the
no,
nine German?
Pick it, Conrad.
what the fuck?
Wow. Post.
Can we get food?
I am getting food.
Are we allowed to have it?
Yum.
You guys gotta get your own food.
I think.
Cody, you have to be speed 1.
People should be able to purchase directly from me an airlift of food sponsored by Feline Holdings.
I thought it automatically changed your speed when you went into survival.
But like, no. I should turn on ray tracing shaders and then I'll be completely blind down here.
Are you mining?
Oh, good iron.
King, king.
You know, I can hear I'm in spectator in the ground, and I can hear blocks being broken right next to me, but I can't see anything.
Haha.
Thanks, Yoshi.
Ooh, I got a name tag.
Again.
Ooh.
Where did you guys get string?
Probably a dungeon.
Okay, but where did you guys get string exactly?
I think we could have fished it.
Probably a
sure.
dungeon.
Probably the dungeon.
Oh, the dungeon too.
But dungeons don't offer that much string, do they? They don't usually.
No, there's a spider or something. I don't know.
But we're on peaceful, so it doesn't. What? You know what? Never mind. We're not even gonna.
It's the final 6. I don't really think they're all in one tribe now, so it doesn't.
But no,
Oh, yeah.
the visuals
Have
get
all the
an
food we want
advantage
back.
over people who don't.
I mean, we had it from day one, I think.
All
Close
right,
to
are
date.
y'all all ready? Do you have your buffs and everything?
No tree mail?
Well, there's going to be tree mail.
Oh.
Put iron in the tree mail chest.
There you go.
Alright. What would you buy with $500? Your life may depend on it. Not this.
Hey, everyone had to challenge people.
Where do you get the tree mail from?
It gets deposited in a chest.
Meg, come on. There we go. Oh no, I want to auction.
Oh wait, yeah, it's auction time.
For our viewers on MBS, we're going over to what I assume is today's first reward challenge.
And if you offer airline dates, I will probably take it because I am like 2 flights away from class 2.
I would give it
If you offer
I won't
airline
pay, like,
gates, you should let
200 MRT bucks for like a single day at the SSR or SSR.
I think if you give out airline gates, you should allow spectators to bid.
One or
Spectators airplane gates are evil.
But you have to make it with a challenge beach.
Okay. I'm coming.
Also, this is the last one of the challenges, and there are no subs this time, I don't think.
No one leave.
I may or may not be the owner of a class 2 as of tomorrow.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go.
Welcome, everyone. Take a seat.
I just remembered you could sprint.
All right, welcome to today's first reward challenge. This is the Survivor auction. Here's how it works. Each of you will have $500. I am keeping track of everything, so you don't need to have any physical items. You can only bid in increments of 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, etc., up to 500. Once you bid your whole balance, you are out. The auction will end suddenly and without warning, so if you see something you like, bid on it. Is everyone clear on the rules?
Yes.
All right.
Can you
ready
go
to
over
see-
some of the so you're not required to bid, and like how high can the bidding get?
500.
The bidding can be 500 because that's the maximum anyone has. If someone just bids 500, then they get it.
Auctions are evil.
Brought to you by Intra-Air TM.
Is everyone clear on how the auction works?
Yeah. Are you going to list the items or no?
All right. First item. I'm going to tell you this item. It's pumpkin pie. Who wants to start the bidding for pumpkin pie?
20.
Oof.
All right. 20 to Vicky. Is Vicky the only one that wants pie?
Yeah.
Do we know how much pie?
It's a pumpkin pie.
Is that a single pumpkin
All right then. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Vicky for $20. Vicky, you have
Excuse
480
me.
left. Now, Vicky, before I give you this, I'd like to make you an offer.
Okay.
You can choose to keep the pumpkin pie for yourself, or you can give 2 pumpkin pies to 2 people on the tribe, but you cannot keep one for yourself. Which one will you choose? You could buy
I
some goodwill with
I'll-
these pies.
I think I'll be giving a couple of pies. JP and Mega can each get a
Ooh.
All right, JP Mega, come up, collect your pie. This is of
Okay.
no cost to you, so congratulations.
Excuse me, I thought you said the auction would be ending suddenly and without warning.
It would.
It will end suddenly and without warning.
That was just one item.
No. Are you ready for your next item?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I know food is not that tempting, but I do have a steak here. I know that there's a very tempting cow back at camp, so if you've been itching for some steak, here's your chance. Who wants to bid?
I'll bid 20.
All right, 20 to Cody.
$25.
Jeopardy. Oh, you can only bid in increments of.
Oh,
So your bid would be 40.
increments of 10.
20.
Increments of 20.
Oh, I'm not paying $40 for steak.
All right then.
Cody,
Going, gone to Cody for 20. Come get.
Cody will
Yes,
get
yes.
it.
All right, now Cody. Before you come get this steak, I'd like to make you an offer as well. You could either take this steak for you, or for the whole tribe back at camp, you could take a whole cow. Which will it be?
Whole cow.
All right. So
Wow.
for $20, you purchase another whole cow back at camp. You have 2 cows now, so you can start breeding them to death, I guess.
Final episode. Time to come up with a new list of cow names.
All right. It seems like food is not very tempting, so we're going to go on to our items. The first, I'll actually tell you what this one is. It's an advantage at the next immunity
500.
challenge. I have not opened the bidding yet. The advantage at the next immunity challenge will be a secret. However, you will get an advantage at the challenge. And I will say, with testing this challenge with Yoshi, this is one of the harder challenges that we've created. So you might need it. All right, I will start the bidding now.
500.
All right, Mega, come get your advantage. This item represents your advantage. Don't use it for anything you shouldn't, but just hand it back to me when we get to the
Cool.
challenge. Time for our next item. I'm gonna keep this item a complete secret. It could be good, it could be bad, you never know.
It's a medevac.
We're not removing you from the game for bidding on an item, but item you can start bidding.
40.
40 from JP,
60.
60 from Cody,
500.
80. 80.
500 from Cookie. All right, Cookie. You will not receive this reward until the reunion because you have to send an email for it. But what you've won is $500. You've won the amount you bid on the secret item. Congratulations to you. All right. So right now, as it stands, Cookie and Mega each have no money. They can no longer bid on any items. Cody and Vicky have each spent $20. JP, Red Ray have spent. This last item is another secret item. It could be good, it could be bad. How badly do you want a secret item? Let's start the bidding again.
20.
200.
200 from Vicky.
20.
220 from Cody.
300.
300 from JP.
20.
340.
340 from Vicky.
360.
360 from Cody.
380.
380 from Jake.
40.
400.
Oh, 480 I hear from Cody.
500.
All right, JP, of course. Come got it. Are you ready to find out what you've won?
This is gonna be terrible, isn't it?
What should be immunity?
Congratulations, you've won some rotten flesh. Ooh.
To be fair,
I'm gonna go drown myself. I'll be right back.
if that was the last item, then you didn't
Remember to
really
eat.
lose
Yeah.
anything by bidding all your money on it.
All right. As I said, the auction will end surprisingly and without warning. The auction is over. Thank you for bidding. Head back to camp.
So Mega got the best item.
I mean,
one of the secret items might have been better.
You could argue that Cookie
No,
got the best item.
We already know what the secret items
One of
are.
the secret items was 500 bucks, and then the other one was a rotten flesh.
Yeah, so I got the 500, and then JP got the rotten flesh.
Vicky, can you come back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Vicky's the one expandable.
Y'all are leaving Cody behind.
Oh, how rude, people.
Vicky and Cody can go together.
Thanks.
Hi, Red Ray and Mega, you're on MBS.
Who just jumped off the boat?
That was me.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't have Mega?
I'm with the Red Ray.
Oh, I'm by
Can
myself.
one of you guys come back and pick me up, please?
Sorry.
Can you let me know
Thought I
when
had
you're gonna switch to ad?
So
Hey,
to
don't be
summarize,
evil.
Thanks for the lift, Cookie.
Here is what happened at the auction. JP has rotten flesh. Cookie has $500 to be collected when we send in the email of who all gets what money. Mega. Cody bought a cow for the tribe. Vicky bought pies for Mega and JP. Right? It was Mega and JP, right, Vicky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And Mega then bought an advantage at the immunity challenge.
He only has to untie 2 knots instead of 5.
Okay.
No, the immunity challenge is standing on a line at Disneyland, and Mega gets the express pass.
Yes. We must pay.
It's not titled the Flex Cake anymore. Oh, it is. Cool.
No, it is.
That's nice.
We
Who
all
ate it?
paid.
Was that Woolrich?
Woolrich.
Yeah,
That was
And then,
Woolrich.
and then the episode that they did that, he got voted out.
Because he did it.
Cake seems to be a very divisive factor in this game. Rich got voted out for eating the flex cake, and last season, Vicky
See, the flex
broke
cake is
next
cursed.
for the reward.
Let them
Yeah,
eat
but
cake.
Apple at least made it to the final.
Oh,
three
here's our other
last
cow.
time.
We should.
Oh yes, I'm here to give you your cow.
Oh no, the cow's
Where
already
would you
here.
like the cow?
It's already here.
No, this is our
Another cow? Oh, here it is.
Where's the other cow?
That's your guys'.
Yeah, we were
This is the cow near the sign.
Cookies
I
currently
don't know where the
pushing
old one
it.
is.
I hope you killed it.
Where
Like,
is
it's down here.
Cookie, and
Whose
it'd be,
mic is going badly?
Cookie, and it'd be really great if you could just
Is
killed
it
it.
mine? I don't think it's mine.
It's
Where's
Cody's. Is your mic good?
Cody.
The
Wait,
cow is like,
why is there a
get
horse
me
named
away.
Delicious up
Push the
here?
old cow down the
Why
cliff.
not?
The cow is like, no, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be forcefully bred.
This is for the highest degree.
Do we have to leave?
How do you
Wow,
make
that
a...
cow's spazzing out.
Alright, everyone. Tree mail's in the chat. So once you get the cows together, it's time to read it and then head down to challenge.
Where's the
Okay.
female
I
chat?
have it.
7A.
Fire is your life, but water isn't the death of it. I hope you've gotten good at holding your breath.
Oh
Basically,
god.
Got it.
Okay,
I
I'm
get the feeling I
leaving.
know I
Anybody
can go
else?
past this challenge.
The challenge is a foot race, and Mega gets an elytra and fireworks.
Wow,
Oh,
underwater.
I'm gonna get the water breathing potion.
Hi, Mega and Cookie. You're on MBS.
Oh yeah.
That's the most interesting part about these streams, the action
Wait, don't
shots
leave me
of people in boats.
We only need 3 boats, everybody. We're taking more boats.
What is
We've done.
Kitty,
Mhm.
can you let me know
there.
ad?
No more.
What, Cody?
Can you let me know when you're gonna go to ad?
After tribal
Rumple is
council.
online. Say hello to Rumple.
I do a short ad break after each tribal council.
I'm sorry, I have
Somebody is roving.
You're like,
Cody, you
tweet
still
when-
owe me money. Don't pay me yet, but like, you owe me
I
money.
already paid you.
Oh, you did?
Ooh, my numbers go up.
In the future, please don't pay me without letting me know because I have to record the payment. And I have no record of you paying me.
I said in chat, hey, or I mean on voice, I said, hey, Kitty, I paid you. Look.
If I didn't acknowledge it, then I have no record of it.
Alright, we have 3 people here. 4. Here's Cody.
Alright, we're here at the immunity challenge.
Who would y'all want as trial mod?
Now we're just waiting on JP.
Very random question.
JP, go to the
Oh no, I think I know what this is. I think this is
JP,
the ladder.
go to challenge beach over there.
I think this is the ladder challenge, but in water.
JP.
Oh god. I remember the ladder challenge.
Straw. Okay.
Here's JP.
Also, for our viewers on MBS, make sure not to miss our GSM coverage tomorrow.
Alright, Mega. First things first, I have to take the immunity necklace.
Rip.
Thank you. I'll hold on to this until the next winner has been crowned.
That's a very
Here's
large
how this
necklace.
challenge works. This is an endurance immunity challenge. Each of you will swim into the water and try to balance under the block. You'll need to come out for air sometimes. The challenge will be you cannot come out under the block. If you fall out from the block, you're out. Also, if at any time your head comes above the lowest part of the sandstone, that means you're out because that means you're out of the block. So if you like head out to the side and your head pops up, you're also out. So it's pretty straightforward. The first person, not the first person, the last person to be standing, balancing under their block will win immunity. Of course, as always, if you die, you're out of the challenge. Mega, can I see that?
There you go.
All right, thank you. This is a reward in the challenge. If you fall out, Mega, you will get a second chance.
Ooh.
So you have an extra life in this challenge. All right, do you have any other questions?
I kind of spaced out for part of it.
All right then, everyone go pick your slot.
Do you
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
practice?
randomize it, but just pick one.
I think Mega should just start 5 minutes after everyone, and if everyone is already out by 5 minutes, then Mega automatically wins.
All right, I am going to give you about 30 seconds to get in there, get under.
This
Get
looks,
ready.
Oh, that is difficult.
This looks excruciating.
All right, is everyone ready?
Is this out?
Everyone is out.
Cookie, can you move a little bit?
Cookie, that's fine.
Yeah, Cookie, you're fine. JP, where are you sinking?
Is this
So if we
fine?
pop up, we lose.
Oh,
Yes.
I can. I
Yes,
see.
basically.
Okay.
Is this good or do I actually have to be
Is this
under
fine?
the
This
water?
fine?
You'll know if you pop
Um,
it. But
Okay, this looks so annoying that this looks so painful just to watch other people do it.
All right, everyone, are you ready?
mhm.
It looks like everyone's in except for JP.
Take your position.
JP is having some trouble.
All right, it looks like everyone is. Oh no.
Cody having
Everyone
trouble.
get stable, even if it means you're like under the physical water, so that way you can at least start the challenge in the game. All right, this immunity challenge will start in 3, 2, 1. From now on, if you pop out, you are out, unless you're Mega, in which case you have an extra life. I hear some. Oh, Red Ray is immediately out of the challenge.
Red.
Goodbye, Red Ray. Watching people try to stand as still as possible has never been so exciting.
Wait, you can stand still?
Yeah, I think you have to look forward, by the way. I don't think you can look to the side as you can stand still using that.
Oh yeah, that's what people are doing.
I can't do what I'm doing.
Well,
Aline?
Cookie's moving.
Well, no,
I don't
Vicky and
know.
JP aren't.
How are they not? Are you guys flying?
Are y'all in the...
I am.
JP, you're out. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, JP, you're out. Because you fell out. It looks like Vicky's in.
Oh,
and
no.
Vicky's out.
I thought
All right,
I was in
then.
a stable place.
So just like that, half the people are out of the challenge. Mega has to use his extra life. Cookie is looking all around.
I don't have to.
Mega and Cody going pretty strong.
Someone lose, please.
Okay, like for the record, the only reason I lost was because you said you weren't sure if I was in or not.
It looks like you popped out because you were crouching, but like your head was like all the way out. So I didn't know if it was in or not.
He was.
Oh my gosh, why? Please lose.
See,
It
Mega
looks like people
has
have
his extra
found...
life.
Looks like
Oh,
Cookie's out.
Cookie's out. It's down to Mega and Cody. Mega could win without his extra... But Cody seems to have found a good place and a good rhythm.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, is the show going to be paying for their hospital bills for their concussions?
No.
I assume you had them sign an expensive waiver.
They all have helmets on. It's safe.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, they're leather helmets, but you know what? It's better than nothing.
New
Well, you know,
concussion protection.
if the helmets were stronger, they wouldn't be able to have pretty colors on them.
Mega and Cody still both going at it.
Please. I'm done.
Both of them holding on for dear life, it seems.
Mega seems to be focusing on staying in the edge, whereas Cody is going a little bit further in when he...
Cody's
Oh,
out.
and Cody is out, which means Mega, without your extra life, you have just won the immunity challenge.
Oh my gosh. Fucking carpal tunnel.
You had an advantage and you won the challenge without even needing it. You should have gone for the
Alright,
500.
Mega, please step forward. Here you go. You have immunity and cannot be voted out in tonight's tribal council. As for everyone else, one of you will become the 5th member of our jury and in 6th place in this game. Alright, everyone, head back to camp.
For our viewers on MBS, Mega Scatterbomb just won the immunity challenge, which means he cannot be voted out at Tribal Council.
Cody,
Alright, who wants
there you go.
to survive?
Sorry, I was AFK for a second.
So really just get to camp and grab a torch.
In this discussion.
Where's Tribal Council now? JP, can I get it right? Never mind.
Oh yeah, come on in.
I think you should charge each other for rides, like an aquatic Uber.
Or
You
as
can-
my high school friend said, a woober. Water Uber.
That might be a way to get voted out.
Uber and Wagsire.
Charging people money to do the challenge is a good way to go home.
No, JP, you call it a scuba.
Isn't that what Uber called their submarine Uber?
There's a submarine. There's an actual submarine Uber.
Yeah, basically you go out on a helicopter and then you transfer on an island to a submarine and they take you back to Melbourne.
I have questions about whether or not this actually exists.
Look it up. It's some luxury thing that Uber was as part of tourism Melbourne or some city in Australia.
I see you're back at camp. Does everyone have their torches around here?
Torch.
If not, just make a torch. Just like make a torch.
Just make a torch, or we have torches at tribal. So.
I got a torch.
I'll just steal one.
And remember, the torch represents your life, so if you lose the torch, you're medevaced.
Is everyone
Not
ready
here.
to go to tribal?
No. Make a torch or find.
Oh no, I think for Survivor, you should convince Frumple to install a plugin that auto-kills you if you don't have a torch in your inventory.
That would be not very convenient for everyone else on the server at the same time. Survivor.
Have it be geographically specific.
Okay, who has a torch that I could use?
Also, they only get the torch their first time at tribal.
Yeah, I've never been to tribal.
What? Oh yes, Castle is Cody.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my torch.
And I give a ride.
So I had a sub last time.
Who wants a ride?
I got a passenger.
Alright, it looks like everyone is starting to head to tribal.
Torch and mine some coal to get it again. Oh, the horse is back.
Ooh. I'm
And
at
it's
that
night on
exact
its own.
spot between the water and the air, where it looks like I'm above water, but all the air is blue.
Dang. Okay.
This looks so cool. It looks like blue fog.
Hey, do I have permission to change the speed so I can get to tribal?
No.
No, you can probably
Get a boat there?
Yeah, you can get a boat.
I'm like halfway to
The boat.
I didn't find a boat, so I'm walking. Or that works. Thanks, whoever that was. Oh, Minecraft. Or Yoshi.
Alright, people are starting to head in. Our 4 jurors are off to the side. Conrad, Mindman, Dew, and Pineapple medically evacuated.
Wow, they stand so still. It's almost like they're statues.
They're just here to observe. They cannot interfere with the game. That's why they're so good. Alright, we have 5. Hurry, miss it. Where is Red Ray?
Red Ray's walking through.
Oh, he's here. Okay. Alright, time for our first question. Actually, Red Ray and JP, can I ask you to like move to this where there's no one in front of you so I can see you?
Also, y'all should hold your torches. Makes it easier for me to see.
Alright. Starting off with Mech, you have now won 2 immunities in a row. How are you feeling about that?
I mean, I don't know. It's on the one hand, it's advantageous for the short term, but on the other hand, I hope no one gets any ideas.
Alright. Red Ray, you did not bid on anything in today's auction. Why was that? Red Ray, is your mic working?
He's got his push to talk down, but he isn't saying anything.
Oh, in that case, Red Ray, we can't hear you.
He's developed a severe throat infection. I think we're gonna have to medevac him.
Well, that might be why he didn't bid on anything, because we didn't hear.
Yeah, Red Ray, can you try to say something? We heard you earlier, but...
Red Ray, type something in chat.
Yeah, if you need to, you can use the Lechuguia text chat.
Or /local if you want to do it in game.
We'll let us unmute channel.
Oh, he crashed.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we're gonna ask more questions to wait for Red Ray to come back. Oh, he's back. Alright. Let's go to Cook.
Hi.
You bid on the secret item. Is there anything that you thought would be up for grabs in the auction that wasn't really up?
Well, you know, secret items usually mean secret things, and I thought there'd be a place back at camp for me, but I guess not. So,
Vicky, you chose to give pies to other people to give people some goodwill. Do you think that's going to work out in your favor?
Well, I mean, of course, hindsight will probably see if that truly works. But even if I get voted out, maybe like if they go to jury, then well, hold on. Wait, what was I thinking? No. I mean, we'll see.
All right, Cody, you chose to give up steak for the benefit of the entire tribe with another cow. What made you? Are you feeling worried about your? So you needed some goodwill, or what was going on?
Oh, no, I just felt like I already had some food and other people might need it just because, like, yeah. And also, I knew it would be smarter to do the cow because we had another one so it could rebreed. So.
All right, JP, you got rotten flesh. And you bid your whole balance on that. How are you?
I'm feeling kind of like a meme, Jeff, not gonna lie. Well, you know what? It was the last item, so, you know, really, unless it was like a medevac, which you specifically said it wasn't going to be, I feel like you don't really have anything to lose for throwing it all at the last item just for the...
All right. Okay.
Wait, can Red Ray ask Red Ray?
Can you speak in? Well, I saw you send a message, so I guess you can hear.
We can't hear you type, but we can't hear you say anything, but just use /local or something.
Use /local so I can show it on stream.
Yeah.
Red Ray. Here's a good question. What are your thoughts about idols? Do you think there are still some in the game? Are you worried about them coming into play?
Oh. He's not
He's
even.
typing. He's typing. I hope. There you go.
I'm a little bit worried, but in general, I think that I have a pretty good chance of surviving. All right, then let's put that to the test. Red Ray, you're first to vote.
How do you vote, anyways?
You go up there.
You write a book.
From
First,
the
you
yellow.
have to go to the office of the Board of Elections.
Mega, you're up next. You go up there. Grab.
Red Ray didn't vote.
Oh, Red Ray, you
hasn't
need to
left his
vote.
chair.
Remember to title the book the name of the person you're voting, please.
Oh,
Yeah, so how you vote is you go over to the voting booth, pick a book from the yellow sugar box. Don't write anything in it, just click sign, write the name of the person that you want to go home in there, and then drop it in the hopper. All right, Mega.
Don't worry, I'm
Cool.
sure exactly 2 people won't follow that instruction.
By the end of yesterday, by the end of last session, everyone was pretty good at following you. Next up is JP.
Also, why do we have to have torches?
Because it's
Because
survival.
if you get out, then you have to put it up here, and I will snuff.
They
Fire
represent your
torches.
life.
If you voted
But
out,
then-
place it on the block. Don't give
Yes,
it to
don't-
A-Line.
Throw it. Don't put it down anywhere but the top of the block.
But like we all have normal
I hope that
torches.
went in the hopper.
Yes, it did. You
All
go.
right, Cody, you're. Yeah, your
Remember-
vote went in, JP.
Remember when Fjork was
Go,
voting?
Cody. Vote.
Cody, go.
No. Don't
Cody,
place the
what are
torch
you
down.
doing?
No, in the little area over there. There you go.
And remember,
You check your torch on the ground.
remember
Yeah,
when
yeah,
Fjork...
yeah.
He has another torch.
Oh, so he gets 2 lives.
That was a shelter box.
That skeleton face on the cliff there scares me.
Yeah, no, I remember
Oh,
when
it's
Fjork
on.
was voting, and it was like, excuse me, you have to vote for someone on your tribe.
Yeah, Fjord casted a vote for not even a person in the game. It was just a random name. Vicky,
No, Cody there.
Doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't really matter where he is sitting.
Vicky,
Cody
go.
can Cody can
Yeah,
pick
Vicky, you're up
the
next.
chair he wants. It's his free world cookie.
This is a
Red
free
Ray
country,
switched too.
Canada.
Red Ray switched to the back.
Oh, not that's the
Not
that's the
there.
jury, Cody. No.
Cody, you cannot sit there. That means you're on the jury. You don't want to be sitting there.
I
At
mean,
least not yet.
unless you want to voluntarily forfeit, take one for the team.
And Cookie, you're up.
Anyone else kind of like sad that you have to work on if you work?
I don't understand what you just said.
Anyone else sad that they have to work on Monday?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would be,
All right,
but I
I will
don't.
go tell you.
And
Vicky, you stole the torch again.
Keep tossing your torch.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is
I
not
would-
how. In
That's
real
not
life,
how-
if they
That's not how
Alright.
Mafia works.
What reckless
any
disregard for your life,
This is
Vicky.
the idol that they would like to play. Now would be the time.
who has immunity?
Anyone?
I have an
Alright.
immunity idol, but I would not like to play it. I just want to make that known.
All right. I will
When
read
we
the
read
votes.
the votes, round
The
you-
person voted out will be asked to leave the game immediately and will join. First vote. Cody. Next vote. Cookie. Next vote. JP. Fourth vote. Red Ray. That's 1 vote Cookie, 1 vote Cody, 1 vote JP, and 1 vote Red Ray. 2 votes left. Fifth vote. Cookie.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Sixth vote. Eighth person voted out of Survivor, Calor, and the fifth member of our jury, Cookie. The tribe has spoken.
For
Know who that was and good job.
for
It's not where you go, Cookie.
Actually, yeah, you
Right.
can go over there. I mean, that'll just take him to spawn, so you can stay here, Cookie.
For our viewers on MBS, Cookie 46910 has just been voted out of Survivor. We're going to be right back after these messages.
This is an important warning for people who experience epileptic seizures. This broadcast contains flashing images. Please close this video immediately to avoid injury if you experience epileptic seizures. Thank you.
And I'm just trying to tell you. And I'm just trying to tell you. Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. Kicking this gal on the avenue, but I'm alright. It's easy once you know how it's done. You keep it running through your blood, and you jerk it out.
Experience excellence on a whole new level. For life on a whole new scale.
Excellence in flight.
Intra
Air.
Experience excellence on a whole new level. For life on a whole new scale.
Excellence in flight.
Intra
Air.
She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow.
because it blocks there. I was gonna wait till they're here and put it down.
For
Oh,
viewers on
okay.
MBS,
That makes
welcome back.
Oh, fuck.
You have the thing, right?
The
You
let
know,
me PM you to make sure I know what you mean.
it's the I gave it to you yesterday or 2 days ago.
Just like chill out over
Yeah,
challenge.
yes.
Yes, I have.
But you don't need the thing. You don't need the other thing. Yeah.
Ooh, you got a pair of
Anyone
boots,
need leather
Vicky.
boots?
Just like chill out over here.
Oh, what about? I'll take. May as well have some
Some other
shoes.
boots in the
So-
because I
oh
didn't
yeah.
pick them up.
Wait. Yeah, Cookie. You can just kind of fly and watch. Like, yeah. Actually, we'll put you back. We'll put you like to just stay in your challenge page.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, looks like we're getting some tree mail.
Hold on, I think I confused myself.
I'll read it whenever it gets here.
The carrier pigeon is currently delayed due to intermittent weather conditions.
I'll read it. Never mind. Cody will.
At this point, being in the majority is key.
Oh.
Is that all it says?
Yes.
Yes, I can verify. That is exactly what it says.
Is this going to be what I think it is?
Yeah.
OTEV.
Alright, everyone,
I
challenge
Ooh,
speed.
it'll be like that Wii Party
Nope.
mini game.
Who wants a ride?
I need a ride.
I want to give you a ride on my discos.
For our viewers on MBS, we're going to today's second reward challenge.
No. Kitty, I love how you had 3 inch air heights right back.
Well, you know.
I'm watching the stream.
Actually, now that the tribes have merged, A-Line and Yoshi, are the contestants allowed to be watching my stream?
No.
Alright, Cody, turn off the stream.
No, I'm not actively watching it. It's only during the ad break.
You
Yeah,
still
still
be watching it at all.
Yeah, still no. Just turn it off.
Okay, I don't have it up, so I'll just close out now.
Oh dear.
Just let me know when you're gonna do it, because I have to tweet.
I know exactly what this is.
Kitty,
What?
Yeah, my intuitions were correct.
can you let me know when
Here
the
they are.
ad is gonna go on?
Oh, here's Mega. Where's
I
Red?
hear the same verbal signal I gave the previous time. Red Ray comes
Red
in
Ray.
from the
Where is
complete
Red Ray?
opposite direction.
Red Ray, why are you behind it?
Red Ray coming as if he was coming from the
Yeah.
purple camp.
All right. Welcome. If you're in the first season, you might know what this challenge is. This challenge is called Majority Rules, and here's how it works. Each of you will be asked a question relating to the other people in the game. The goal is to not answer who you think, or I mean, I guess if you think it's also going to be the majority, but the goal is to be in the majority. If you are in the majority, you will be able to eliminate 1 of 3 points from other people set in the game. You'll find out how to do that in a minute when Yoshi sets it up. And once that happens, oh, it's here. It's lagging me. There's going to be 3 armor stands, and you're going to get to shoot at them. Once a person has lost all 3 points, yeah, basically. Once a person has lost all 3 points, they'll be ineligible to win the challenge, but they will still answer to provide answers for the majority, and they will still get to eliminate other people. 1 person will win a reward at the end. Do we have any questions? All right, everyone go pick a booth. Actually, just do it in the order that Yoshi assigned so that it's easier. So it's Mega, JP, Vicky, Cody, Red. All right. You should find signs in the shulker box above, or no, they're heads. All right. The first head you're gonna place. Who is the most trustworthy?
Just like in the trivia challenge, please place on the back wall above the door.
And do not PM other people, because that would be cheating.
Yoshi can check concepts, so.
All right. Red Ray said Cody said Vicky. Vicky said Vicky. JP said Vicky. Mega said Cody.
Also,
So
you
Cody,
cut out a
Vicky,
line
JP,
for
each
Red
won a
Ray.
point. You each have won the right to burn someone's armor stand.
Is this for reward or immunity?
Somebody
Reward.
who's not in the majority.
This is for reward.
Did you get that, Vicky? Okay.
Yeah.
You can now go, once you get your fire charge, you can leave your cells and go burn someone's.
Click on the block below the armor stand to burn it.
Yeah.
How rude, JP.
Mega has lost one. Red Ray has lost one.
Please go in order by the race for the second one.
No. Block that the armor stands on.
Yeah, click the block below it. The block that the armor stands on.
And Mega has lost 2. So the
Wow, that's
scores
a
are
shame.
JP, Vicky, Cody 3, Red Ray 2, and Mega 1. Alright, everyone reset the heads. Red Ray reset. Your next question is, who is the sneakiest?
The sneakiest, you say?
The sneakiest. Or the snakiest, I guess both work. Alright. Red Ray said Red Ray. Cody said Vicky after just saying Vicky was the most trust. Vicky said Mega. JP said Mega, and Mega said Mega, which means JP, Vicky, Mega, you are on the majority. Preparing your fire charges. Mega, do not leave yet. There you are.
It didn't get down to there. It is.
There you are. You can go leave and kill.
That has to be someone who's in the minority.
Don't be
It
anyone,
can be anyone.
including yourself.
Yeah, you can take out yourself. I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Hey Mega, you should take out yourself.
Last time it just happened that they picked
Nah,
the people in the
Vicky and Cody burned me. Oh no, JP and Cody burned me. So who do I go for?
I did not burn you. Oh wait, I did. I thought you might. With the shady.
Yeah,
Cody has one burned, and it looks like Vicky's going after Red Ray. JP, who are you going after? A vote for Red Ray or Mega could take them out of this challenge.
Who do I go for?
Or you could go for Vicky because she has all 3, or Cody because he has 2. It's really up for grabs.
How come one of Vicky's is missing boots?
Why does this Vicky statue not have? All right. JP is taking another one from Cody.
I'm currently barefoot, so it makes sense.
All right, the scores are JP and Vicky 3. Everyone else has 1. Reset your heads, everyone. Red Ray, reset, please. Your next question. Who is the most clueless? Who has no idea what's going on in this game? All right, here's what we said. Red Ray said Cody said Cody. Vicky said Cody. JP said Cody. And Mega said Mega, which means Cody, Vicky, JP, you all have won the chance to fire charge someone. Cody, do not leave yet because you don't have your fire charge.
Oh, okay.
Cody, go back in your booth.
Now that you have your fire charges, you can go burn.
Mega's down.
You gave me 2 on accident.
Oh, that was probably
nothing personal, Mega, just business.
Yes.
Who will they be going after?
That's
Was
what
Mega out of
JP
the
said when he executed
Yeah.
Mega with fire.
Mega
Oh,
is
I
able
still-
to participate in every way. He just can't win.
Oh.
Cody accidentally burned the wrong one, but
Now you broke 2 armor.
I got it. I'll do it.
And Vicky has eliminated Red Ray from the challenge. So Mega and Red Ray, you will still be answering all the questions as normal and getting people out too. You just won't be able to win. So the scores right now are Vicky 3-2, Cody 1, Mega and Red Ray 0. Reset. Next question. Who is the puppet master? All right. Red Ray said JP. Cody said Mega. Vicky said Mega. JP said Vicky. And Mega said Mega, which means Cody, Vicky, Mega, you will get the chance to burn someone.
Who gets to burn somebody?
Not you.
Me,
Cody,
Mega.
Vicky, and Mega.
I like how for literally everyone, exactly 3 people get to go.
Good job.
Cody,
Yeah,
are you
Cody.
going
Yeah.
to burn yourself?
Wonder what the smart option is.
I mean, Cody can burn himself if he doesn't want the reward. Cody is burning JP, and he burned himself in the process. Cody, you might want to go to the river if you don't want to die.
You can always die and get medevaced.
Shush, Mega, you go for whoever you want.
Ladies first.
I know you're probably gonna burn mine down.
Excuse me, Mega, that's sexist.
Vicky, eliminate Cody.
Let's make this
What will the puppet master decide?
Mega has eliminated Vicky, which means the scores are Vicky 2 and JP 1. Everyone reset. JP Red Ray reset. Who is going home next?
Ooh.
You know, I think this game is a way for people to passive-aggressively pass judgment on other people.
Last time I asked who needs a wake-up call in life, so this time we're getting much less judgy. Cody, you need...
Oh, sorry, what was it?
Who is going home next?
We can hear you type, Cody.
Well, I'm currently home, so technically.
Who's type? Okay.
Okay,
Cookie.
can hear you typing.
Cookie and Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Typing.
Yeah, I just made
It's fixed.
Red Ray said Red Ray. Cody said Red Ray. Vicky said Cody. JP said Red Ray, and Mega said Mega, which means
It's always
Red Ray,
3 people.
Cody, and JP, you're in the majority.
It's always 3
Now,
people in the majority,
Since
every
there
time.
are only 3 left, and theoretically you could burn everything, I'm going to ask you to PM me who you want to burn, and if there are any statues left, then I guess that person will be the winner. If there are no statues left, then we'll see what happens. All right, we got exactly 2 votes for Vicky and 1 vote for JP, which would eliminate everyone. So we're going to ask another question to see who's in the majority. So Vicky, Mega, you can reset. We will not be taking answers. JP, Cody, Red Ray, you will be answering this next question for the chance to go out and burn the person that you said you. All right, the question for you all is, JP, Cody, Red Ray, are you?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. Who is the most likely to get last in an immunity check?
And
Who
only
is just
those three
not
can
good at
answer.
challenges? All right, the answers are Red Ray said Red Ray, Cody said Red Ray, and JP said JP, which means JP, you are not in the majority. The earlier results show that one voted for JP and one voted for Vicky, which means Vicky, you are now the winner of this reward. Everyone, you can stand back on the mat.
Please place the head backs in the shulker boxes, please.
Yeah, don't keep the heads.
I'll put this back in the shulker box.
But bring the shulker boxes with you. After all, I hear shulker boxes fly free only on Fly High Airlines.
Kitty, why are you advertising for Fly High?
I don't know.
Red Ray, you can reset and come stand on the mat.
Wait, is there any elimination on reward challenges? I forget.
Up, Vicky just lost her armor stand. She loses. She doesn't get the reward.
Alright.
But she lasts the longest, so she wins.
All right. Vicky, for your reward, last time you won a cow. So this time, I think it would be easier to help the cows breed with some wheat. So I will be delivering some wheat back to camp for you. You will get to determine who can control it, all of that. But yeah, or just want to keep the wheat and be selfish and not use it
make
for
bread.
the cows.
Make bread. and
Yeah,
eat
you
it
can make
all.
bread for yourself or cake.
Or throw it all
Flex
on
cake.
Another flex cake.
All right, Vicky, I will see you back to camp to deliver the wheat.
The
The rest of you, I will have nothing for you when I see you at camp, but head back to
The rest of you are garbage.
Carpool.
I like how Vicky waits for Cody and then Cody just walks away.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing that.
I said I was carpooling.
Red Ray, everyone's done here, so you can head back to.
Red Ray's gotta walk.
We have to swim.
Didn't we bring 3 boats?
Yeah.
I thought we did.
I'm pretty sure we brought 3 boats.
You did. Actually, go to the northern shore. So you'll have to get them. You'll just make a new boat when you get back to camp.
We don't have any more wood, or at least I don't think we do.
We do.
You should have some lost somewhere.
No. Yuma took.
Well, after this episode, we'll only need 2 anyway.
That's true.
I assume we're doing 3 episodes today?
Yeah, we're gonna try and finish off the season except for the reunion, I'm guessing, right?
Also, for our viewers at MBS, the reunion will be next Sunday, unless special circumstances happen, because I am not
What
really
time-
available on Saturday.
What time will it be next Sunday?
The normal time, so 8 p.m. UTC.
I have an event that ends... Wait, 8 p.m. UTC? Would it be 7?
8 p.m. UTC, just like it started today.
Today it started at 7 p.m. UTC.
Alright, then it'll be at 7 p.m. UTC.
Well, I have an event that I'm going to be at that ends at that exact time, so... And then it'll take me maybe 20
Rest in
minutes to
peace.
get home.
Anyway,
So
Vicky,
either... You could probably get someone else to stream it, but other than that,
there is
I'm
your
going to
wheat.
be 20 minutes late.
Okay, 16 wheat.
You've won 1/4 of a stack, so hopefully you make it to good use.
Okay, where are both the cows? I see one. Where's the other
There's one walking into the house.
Oh, let's
The
get
other
the
one is by the tribe name.
You know, Vicky, what would be really great? You should be like Cortezi and kill everything.
So how did you pick the name Boobra for the cat?
Long story.
I would love to hear it.
That cow is just like, fuck you. I don't want to go over there and be forcefully bred.
It's being
fine, I guess your
difficult for
friend will be
Vicky.
more cooperative.
I see
No.
JP as an interesting strategy.
I'm just pushing it over there with the horse.
There's
You know-
2 over here, but like the other one's still over there.
I think
So
one
So
of
you
the
want to hear the story of Booba?
I think one of the reward challenge rewards should be a fast boy horse.
JP
Oh, that's like
cowboy and herd this cow on a horse.
Yeehaw.
It'd probably be more effective if he had a lead, like a
Also,
real cow.
There
Originally,
are
the horse
3
was
cows that can't be
Booba
because there are
because it
2
looked
over
like
by
a
the sign.
Well, one of them's the kid. Is there?
Well,
So
you know,
we
I
should
don't-
have one of the parents breed with their children. Oh God, that's terrible. But you know what? It's Minecraft.
Well, you know, you're not keeping track of who's who, so that's bound to happen. And the Lord will judge you for it.
Yes.
We're
you
making
want
an
to hear the
creation
story
of the
of
Habsburg
Booba?
dynasty, so I
Yes.
say
Yes.
that.
I don't think that cow is going up that hill, JP.
No. Thank you for
it-
saying that because
she just
she
walked up.
immediately did.
He just walked up voluntarily.
Yoshi, can I meet you in the general?
Yeah.
Way to remove
The
me
cow's
from-
like, nope, I'm going
No,
back
they
here.
are, but we aren't.
So basically,
This is so
the
funny to
horse
watch.
first appeared, and I made a saddle.
There you go. I named the
Originally
baby
thought it
cow.
looked like a ghost with a sheet on it. And so I was like, this seems like a female, so I'm gonna go with Barbara, but I'm gonna be punny, so Boobra. It's Boo.
Okay, I got her over here. Someone make her have baby.
Well, I told
We-
you, I put the adult.
I got kicked for
I
spamming.
wanna be a cowboy, baby.
I got kicked for spamming.
I wanna be a cowboy.
Episode title quote
Why
from
is the cow
JP.
named Boobra? The horse was originally Boobra.
I think Minecraft should let you breed the baby cows while they're still babies.
Pedo man.
You know, JP, that looks kinda cool given that you have a cape on, except the cape is all weird and glitchy. But theoretically, that looks cool. Your cape is just waving in the wind as you ride your horse.
This is the coolest I've ever been or ever will be, right?
No, all you need is a fast boy horse.
Oh, I have one I have a spawn egg for him in my ender chest.
Same.
I have the spawn egg in my toolbars.
I've never
Not
used
as
toolbars.
Yo, come here to JP's little code.
Wait, it's this little
We're gonna
code.
have
Oh,
a,
JP
fun
shows
time.
up on horseback. None shall trespass in my establishment.
None shall trespass in my establishment.
Come here if you want to vape.
No, I don't endorse that lifestyle.
Are they allowed to kill each other?
Eh. How about we push them into the water?
I feel like that would probably be a bad idea.
What? They have some beef.
The only reason this is down here is because Dragon put it in there. But you know what? I'm taking. We ready for
Why
an
is this
feature?
named Furrylicious?
Ooh, looks like you're getting tree mail.
I'll read it.
I got it.
I guess Vicky's reading it.
You're so close to winning, gang. You just need to crack the code.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna smash.
I was about to say, dear pesky plumbers, the Koopa Links and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the...
Alright, everyone, head to the challenge beat.
This is the
Okay.
immunity challenge, right?
This is an immunity challenge.
Alright, for our viewers on MBS, we're heading over to the second immunity challenge of today. The person who wins this challenge will be immune from being eliminated from the game at Tribal Council for this episode.
When you're going faster than boats on a horse.
Does somebody have an illegally spawned fast boy?
No. No, we got the horse somehow. I can't remember.
Well, yeah, that
I think
horse.
the
Is
horse
that's a
spawned in the
legit horse,
desert.
not a fast boy.
Yeah, that's not a fast boy.
What is a fast boy?
I see a suspicious-looking structure.
Why is there no horse? No, don't bring the horse. Don't
Why
bring the
did
horse
you
here.
bring the horse to the challenge?
Okay, give me the horse. It's going back with me.
It looks like someone's running
Yoshi,
home. It looks like someone's walking home again.
Yoshi, you better land in water, because otherwise it's gonna.
Yeah,
If it
no, I
dies,
will.
do we
I
have a
will.
warranty?
I think that's. I think that's.
All right.
That's
While
Jeff's
Yoshi,
While
Yoshi goes and
into
carpools the horse, I'm gonna explain the challenge. I'm going to read to you a story from Navajo legend, and after that, you will run around to some of the stations. One is over here, one is up there on the hill to Yuma tribe, one is on this island, and the other is on the top of the plateau. So have fun getting up and down there safely. You will be asked questions at every station about the story, and there will be 3 answer choices. You'll need to select the correct answer and bring it to your mat. It doesn't matter what order they go in, you just need to have all 4 correct. When you think they're correct, plus your unique sound. It sounds like this.
I can't hear
Then
Turn
you
your volume up.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if you can't hear. Just we have to hear.
I have to hear it. So make sure you press your button. Don't press your note block because they're in a pretty order right now, and if you mess it up, I will be very sad. Besides for that, you each have stations. You'll need to put the 4 blocks. I will tell you if you get them wrong, how many you got wrong, but not which. So you'll need to think about what you may have gotten wrong and fix it instead of just knowing which one you've gotten wrong. Are there any questions?
Okay, so where are the stations again?
The stations are, one is on this hill over here on northwest Challenge Beach Island.
You'll see
The
like a block of
second
wall.
is on the hill heading to Yuma Camp. It is, where to go? It's over here. So northeast of Challenge Beach Island. There's one southeast of Challenge Beach Island on this other island over here. And southwest of Challenge Beach Island, there is one on top of the plateau. So be safe. If you die, you are out of the challenge as always. And as Yoshi just reminded me to tell you, you can only do 1 at a time. So you cannot go to all 4. You need to go to 1, bring it back, go to 1, bring it back, etc.
And you can't
Is
grab
everyone
all
ready?
3. You can't grab all 3 heads.
Is everyone ready to hear the story?
No writing things down.
I am prepared.
Right.
You are not prepared.
Oh, no writing. That's a shame.
Oh yeah,
Writing's
don't
down.
write anything because that will make it too easy.
That's cheating.
Here is the story. It is called The Queen of Death Valley. In the early days of the history, the Timbisha people were ruled by a beautiful queen, but she was vain, demanding, and longed for a mansion that would be larger and more beautiful than anything than her neighbors to the south, the Aztecs, had ever built. She soon ordered her people to build her a grand home and forced them to transport marble, stone, quartz, and wood to the building site to construct the palace. In the beginning, the people worked hard to please her, dragging and hauling the stones and logs over long distances, considering it their duty to make her dreams come true. They did not complain because royalty was sacred. However, as the years passed, the queen began to fear that she would die before the palace was completed and became more and more demanding, even insisting that her own family work along with the rest of her people. Gradually, the Timbisha became a tribe of slaves, and the queen began to lash their naked backs if they slowed down during the noonday heat. On one occasion, she even flogged her daughter when she thought the girl was working too slowly. At being hit, the princess dropped her load of stone and turned to her mother, cursing her and her kingdom. She then sank to the ground, overcome by heat and exhaustion, and died. It was only then that the queen realized how far her greed and obsession had taken her. She had replaced a culture rich in family values and love of nature and the land itself with slavery. In her greed, she had tossed away the people and lifestyle she most loved. But her regret and insight were too late. Soon, nature and the land itself began to turn on her, punishing her for her wickedness and short-sightedness. The sun increased its heat and brightness, causing the vegetation to wither, the streams and lakes to dry up, and the animals to flee. The once fertile valley was soon a barren, dry, and extremely hot desert. Many of her people died of starvation, and those who didn't fled. Only the queen and her half-finished palace remained when she was struck ill with fever. With no one to soothe or care for her, she died alone in her empty, half-finished home. Shoshone legend has long said that glimpses of her half-finished palace can still sometimes be seen in the desert heat, seemingly lifting into the view or as a shifting mirage along the horizon. With this legend, the Shoshone explain the origins of Death Valley, which they have long called Ground of Fire. But when a ground of gold-seeking 49ers blundered into the area, they renamed it Death Valley. For years, it was believed that no human being could cross the desert and live because horses or other livestock would sink to their knees in drifts of soda dust. There was no water, and the heat is devastating. Animals that die in the valley mummify, but do not decay, and it is surmised that the remains of many an ignorant prospector lie bleached beneath the plain. On the east side of Dead Mountain are points of whitened rock that at a distance look like sheeted figures. These, Native Americans say, are ghosts of their former brethren. All right, that's the story. You'll be able to head off and grab the correct heads in 3, 2, 1, go.
So what you're saying is that nature punished an entire civilization over the actions of one person? Mother Nature is one sick son of a bitch.
You don't have to go to all of them at the same time. You can go to
You can go to
different
different
ones.
ones you want to, but I think
It looks like Mega is the only one not going to the one on the northwest of the island.
Everyone's just going to the closest one.
only take one to go. You got to place it back at your starting line before you go get another one.
Sit back on your bench before you go get another one. And your benches are assigned.
You have to do all of them.
You have to do all of them. I'm not checking them unless you have all. Mega has placed a bird box. Cody has placed a crate. Red Ray, Vicky, and JP have placed skulls.
Spooky, scary skeletons and
No.
shivers down your spine.
Timmy is an average kid, but no one understands.
Mega has placed a skull. JP has placed a lantern. No one has been up the plateau yet. It seems like most people are saving that for.
Because that's the smart move.
JP and Mega swimming in formation. God, I love this.
Red Ray has placed a
lantern.
lantern.
Was after Marble.
Vicky has placed a lantern. Everyone has 2 except for Cody, who only has 1.
I hope I get this right. Whatever was up in Marble.
It looks like Vicky and Red Ray are attempting to safely climb up the plateau.
Jump!
Where's the plateau?
It's a big mountain southwest. From the sun location to the southwest.
Oh, nice.
JP has brought back his 3rd.
Not the tribal council, it's the top of the mountain.
And Mega has also brought back her redstone lamp. Cody, Red Ray, and Vicky have 2. JP and Mega have 3.
Also remember, no breaking blocks or placing blocks.
I better not die.
Die!
Where's the 4th one?
By the way, Mega, I hear the cliffside view is really nice. You should get an up-close look at it.
Everyone at this point has 3 except for Cody, who has 2.
Jump, Mega, jump! You can make it into the water.
And Cody, please don't break blocks.
Jump, JP.
Oh yeah, that was one. Sorry, I haven't removed it.
Wow, JP actually jumped and he made it.
I went
Serves
from
you
a
right,
safe
Mega.
distance.
Serves you right, Mega.
Mega, you have 1 correct.
Oh, fuck.
JP, you have 2 correct.
You're not going to tell me which 2?
No.
If
That'd
this
be
were
too
a
easy.
reading comprehensive standardized test, y'all
Cody
would be
is
held back a
pausing
grade.
for a pretty long time up here.
What?
Remember, there's no notes or anything, so who just rang in?
Red Ray.
Red Ray.
Red Ray, you have
3.
Vicky, you have 1 correct.
Gosh, really? Only 1?
Where's the last one?
It's in all.
I already said the location,
Yeah.
so you need to go find. Some people that only got a couple correct are removing them and trying again.
And you can be.
JP has rung in. I mean, Mega has
Mega.
rung in, sorry. Mega, you have 1 correct. I mean...
no, Mega, you have 0
sorry,
correct.
Mega, you don't have any correct, sorry.
Also, you can base on people's answers.
Some of them look a little similar. Red Ray, you have 2.
No, that isn't where it is. Does someone help me?
Vicky, you have 2. If this challenge goes for an absurdly long amount of time, we will give you the answers, but...
I just don't know where
Or
the
just like
location is.
My mouse broke for a split second.
Red Ray, congratulations, you have everything. You are the winner of immunity. Everyone, Red Ray has 1 immunity.
Wow.
Congratulations!
It was the redstone lamp, the clock, the lantern, and the box with an... The most common mistake, it seems, was going the skull instead of...
Skeletons.
Well then, Red Ray, I guess you can have this.
Bruh, I had 3 and I just didn't know the location. Fuck.
It's up on that hill. Like, you can see the torchlight just from here.
Oh, way over there? Oh my gosh.
So for our
Yeah,
viewers,
stay up on the plateau.
for our viewers on MBS, Red Ray has just won that immunity
Oh
challenge.
yeah, I
which
forgot to
means
collect it from Mega, but it looks like Red Ray just got the immunity from Mega. We're all
Red Ray
good.
is the immunity challenge winner, which means he cannot be eliminated at Tribal
Alright, I
Council
guess
for
since
this
everyone's
episode.
running around crazy and not going on the mat, here's the speech. One of you is about to be voted out at the final 5. Head back to camp, grab your torches, and then we'll do Tribal.
Hey, don't leave me behind, no.
Sorry, Meg. Oh no.
Red Ray, close.
Mega, you should just swim the whole way now that we have cool swimming animations.
But you have to go back to camp.
Wait, oh, we can't just go to tribal if we have our torches?
No.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
you might as well go back to tribal to have time to like PM.
You mean
Camp,
Camp.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm probably just gonna stay in the boat at this point.
Where are you?
At camp.
Oh, okay. Can you come pick me
I
up?
brought my torch with. I stupidly brought my torch with me to the challenge.
Huh. Do you mind if I go AFK for a couple, like a little minute?
I mean, yeah, you do you. Just don't take too long.
Taking a swim, JP?
May as well.
Oh, Cookie. By the way, we don't have to put an NPC for you. You can actually sit in the sand.
Oh yes.
You have
Oh,
your hat,
yes.
right? You still have your hat.
Cookie, if you come to tribal, Yoshi can put creative so you can sit in the sands.
Wait, you could sit in the sand if you're in creative?
No,
The
stands.
stand.
The stands. Here.
Oh.
There you go, Cookie. You should have a hat when you're there.
No, I already had one.
I'll be back in a second. I just have to use the restroom.
Wait, there's a lead here.
I'm going to head to the bathroom as well. One moment.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well.
Guess this is designated potty break hours.
For our viewers on MBS, we're going to be right back after this.
This is an important warning for people who experience epileptic seizures. This broadcast contains flashing images. Please close this video immediately to avoid injury if you experience epileptic seizures. Thank you.
And I'm just trying to tell you. And I'm just trying to tell you. Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. Kicking this gal on the avenue, but I'm alright. It's easy once you know how it's done. You keep it running through your blood, and you jerk it out.
Wait a second. Something isn't right. I gotta find the red plane!
Where the hell's that guy going?
I don't know. I think he's trying to find the red plane.
Isn't the red plane right over there?
Ah, yes, that's Segville Air.
A member of the jury. Voted out at last tribal council.
Is Cookie an NPC?
No, he's an
That's
actual
actually
cookie.
Oh.
You can see Cookie can look towards you and look at the ground. Can see.
Can hit you. Cookie, do not.
Okay.
Excuse me, Jeff. Cookie's interfering with the game. Can we execute him again?
So you already
We're
voted me out.
removing jury. We will remove Cookie from the jury if he leaks Ponderosa secrets. So
done
Cookie, don't
anything.
do that.
What
It's
have
just
I
it's a
done?
preemptive. We didn't say you did. It's just for preemptive measures.
We were there during Big Brother.
You guys coming over?
I know those two of them are on bathroom break. Vicky and I just got a head start.
Mega's already
I
going.
didn't realize we were off.
Red Ray?
Yeah, it seemed to be.
We're waiting.
Red Ray, Cody, yeah. And Mega.
I'm boating over here.
Ooh.
I have 9 mountains.
Where are you going?
I'm just running around.
This would be like checking time actually checking out. Actually no, because you've been to travel before. I was gonna say this is not your second time to travel.
Oh no, I've been to literally every tribal technically.
Wait a second. Something isn't right. I gotta find the red plane!
Where the hell's that guy going?
I don't know. I think he's trying to find the red plane.
Isn't the red plane right over there?
Ah, yes, that's Segville Air, Segville's flag carrier. They're part of Intra Air.
I took Segville Air last year to get to my cousin's wedding. Their service to and from Segville can't be beat.
Yeah, and they operate out of Intra's hub at Segville International with its reliable network of connecting flights across the server. This Intra-Air flight we're boarding right now, all of our frequent flyer miles on it can be used on all of Segville Air's flights, and vice versa, and across the Sky Transit Alliance network as well.
I hear they're getting a new shipment of planes soon, the same ones Intra-Air is rolling out right now.
Ah, like that one over there. Well, that's what happens when you have the backing of the MRT's airline.
She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air. Everywhere. She comes in
Experience excellence on a whole new level. For life on a whole new scale.
Excellence in flight.
Intra.
Air.
Experience excellence on a whole new level. For life on a whole new scale.
Excellence in flight.
Intra.
Air.
This is an important warning for people who experience epileptic seizures. This broadcast contains flashing images. Please close this video immediately to avoid injury if you experience epileptic seizures. Thank you.
Been getting votes pretty steadily throughout the merge. How are you feeling with immunity today? Now on to the next question. Vicky, year one reward. Did you learn anything from reward? Did you find anything surprising? Do you think targets are going to be formulated because of what people think in rewards?
Well, the main thing, for me, moving my head around, I am, moving back to my bedroom. The main question that, stood out to me, was the one where, people, you asked, who do you think will go out next? And most people answered Red Red. am not sure if I'm not really sure because people are now thinking that Red Ray isn't a big threat. So I think it's actually less likely that people will vote for Red Ray now. Well,
I would
besides
say
the
it
fact
is
that he has
unlikely
immunity.
Red Ray. Yeah, I would say it's unlikely that Red Ray will get any votes.
Interesting perspective.
Mega, you're
Red Ray
coming
is-
off of winning 2 immunities. How are you feeling with no immunity right now?
I am a bit anxious because obviously challenges are part of the game and I've done well at them. So some people might put a target on me for that. But the real thing that gets you to win in Survivor isn't just challenges. It's the main. I would say the main thing is the social game, and I think there's a couple people here who are pretty strong at that, and who would probably win if they got to the final 3.
And by the way, Red Ray's answer was, I feel pretty safe. I got a bit surprised with Cookie's elimination, but I feel pretty safe to reach the. Do you have any thoughts about that?
Nice.
Actually, let me talk to JP. JP, do you think you should safe in this game?
Do you think I should what now? You cut out.
Do you think you should ever feel safe in this game?
Absolutely not. Unless you have immunity, you should not feel safe. And even then
you
that's
could
it.
be Mind Man.
Exactly.
And Cody, this question is for you. Are you here? Okay. Based on some of the perceptions of you in Reward, you were nominated for Clueless and likely to go home next. How are you feeling? Do you think that you have been doing work to strengthen your place in the game since then?
I mean, I've sort of always been hiding in the background. Like, I tend to try and go for the, oh, I'm just a clueless, nice person. But there's definitely stuff going on that a lot of people.
All right, with that,
Now that
it
you
is
said
time
that,
to
you
vote.
can't use that
Mega, you're
strategy.
first.
Oh boy.
JP. Red Ray. Red Ray, you can go.
I think he's AFK.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Vicky, why don't you go?
Are you there, Red Ray? Hello.
Red Ray, you can go when it's done.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
wait. Red Ray, can you try talking?
Oof, never mind.
Nope.
I thought I heard him for like 1 second, but I guess not.
He spoke during the immunity challenge.
Wait, did he? I did not hear him.
Like a sentence.
Red Ray, go ahead.
Red Ray, can you try speak?
Nope,
Yeah, I
can't
don't
hear
hear you.
you.
But you can go vote. That's weird.
I think it might be something to do with this push to talk keybind. I was having some problems with that earlier in the first reward challenge. Or was it a mute?
Did I cut out today during the story?
No.
Not that I could hear.
Because people complained about me cutting out during the.
The only thing you cut out was when you said 3, 2, 1, and you didn't say go. That was the only time you cut out.
Oh, well, I mean, the story getting told is the important part.
Yeah.
Oh, and Red Ray crashed again.
Okay, he's still here. He has a book at least.
Should I vote while we're waiting?
Oh, Red Ray's
No,
just
Red Ray's still voting.
Is voting. Okay, Cody.
Now, Cody, you can vote.
Yeet.
Ray says his push to talk is fine. Something is wrong with his audio input. All right. I will go. Wait, where is Red Ray? Oh, he sat behind JP. Okay, I couldn't see him. I will go tell.
Whoever set me to speed 0, not funny.
I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now is the final time in this game that you can. Oh. Okay, who is this for?
Myself.
Wait a minute.
All right. This is a valid hidden immunity idol. The rotten flesh that JP bought in the survivor auction was not just rotten flesh, and any votes for JP will not count.
Oh my god.
I'll read the votes, as long as there's another one else. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Mega. Vicky. That's one vote Vicky, one vote Mega. Mega.
Ooh.
Vicky. That's 2 votes Mega, 2 votes Vicky.
Oh, I'm shitting myself.
Shook it.
The 9th person voted out of Survivor El Calor, and the 6th member of our jury. Vicky, please bring me your torch.
I was rooting for Mega to lose.
That's it.
Vicky, you have to place the torch on the.
Oops, might be.
Vicky,
I would have voted for me.
go join the jury.
I will send Ponderosa to Vicky.
For our viewers on MBS, Vicky Posa has just been voted out of Survivor. JPH using a hidden immunity idol, that rotten flesh he won in a reward challenge secretly. A hidden immunity idol. We'll be right back.
This is an important warning for people who experience epileptic seizures. This broadcast contains flashing images. Please close this video immediately to avoid injury if you experience epileptic seizures. Thank you.
And I'm just trying to tell you. And I'm just trying to tell you. Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. Kicking this cat along the avenue, but I'm alright. 'Cause it's easy once you know how it's done. You keep it running through your bone, and you jerk it out.
Experience excellence on a whole new level. For life on a whole new scale.
Excellence in flight.
Intra.
Air.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
There's an issue in the final room of the part.
You can just I can just get there. Oh, I know why. I can. Oh, this is. There we go.
Oh, screw.
I can fix
No.
this. I just gotta do
No.
this.
Wait, but this worked yesterday.
Yeah, no, because you have to do that. You have to get rid of it completely first.
There we go.
Oops. Ah, shit.
What did you do?
There we go.
Okay.
For our viewers in
Let's
MBS,
check on the other parts of this.
For our viewers in MBS, we are waiting while the final reward challenge is being set up.
This is not a reward challenge. This is an immunity challenge.
While the final immunity challenge is being set up.
Oh, wait, that's not good.
All right. Yoshi, can you come to the top and assign them?
That's what I'm doing right now.
All right.
Randomly assigned by random order.
All right. Final four. It is time for your final of the game. There you are.
Code again, where is it?
Slide into the final three. In your chance to plead your case to the jury, only one challenge lies in your way. Time to die. Oh, I think I know which one this is.
You coming, Cody?
Well, let's just hit the road.
Oh, yeah. Surgery.
We're losing boats at a rate that we always have the exact amount of boats we need.
Yeedith.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh my.
This looks like it's a lot of fun.
Oh.
There's lots of fun to be had.
Well,
Get your maps.
I think
I'm
JP
cleaning
should do
up
the
some of
parkour.
the dead bushes because we saved this without air to save.
Get on the map, please.
Yeah, stay on the mat, please. All right, everyone. Welcome to your final challenge. This will be a long challenge. As you can see, we've built you a water slide because you've spent several days in the hot mesa, so it's time to cool off. To start this challenge, all of you will start at the top of the water slide where you'll find randomly assigned stations for a word puzzle. But to get the puzzle for the words, you'll need to jump down the water slide and one at a time complete each of these 4 challenges. The first is a sand pit. You'll just need to dig. The second is a maze. You'll need to get to the middle. The third is parkour. And the fourth is diving through holes underwater.
Put some guardians in here.
There are no guardians.
Aww.
At your stations in the top, you should find everything you need for the challenge, which includes a shovel for the sand pit and a helmet with respiration so that you don't die underwater because it's a long track. So yeah, basically you'll need to do all those 4 things. You can only do one at a time. So after you complete every set, you'll need to get on the stairs and come back up. But every time you come down, you can use the water slide. You do need to use the water slide. You can't just like jump off the side because we spent all this time building it for you and it'd be rather rude to just jump off. Do we have any questions about how the mechanics of this challenge will work?
So wait, once we complete a challenge, we have to go up the slide again, or
Yes.
Okay.
Once you complete a challenge, you'll need to come up the stairs. Once you need to go down the stairs, you can go down the slide, and you can go down however you want, speed, jump, whatever, as long as you stay on the water slide. You can't just jump off the side.
And when we say speed, we don't mean like /speed 10. We don't mean that.
Yeah, like hold down your sprint key. That's what I meant.
Hey,
Is
Elon?
everyone ready? You can look at puzzle pieces for a word puzzle. The final solution is a word puzzle, which you'll need to read out loud.
Well, just call. Call.
Yeah, let's not call it the final solution. That's probably not a good.
Since Red has to type, just say when you're done. Then
Is it one piece per challenge? It's several pieces because it's a long.
You can go in any order you want. By the way, you don't have to go in the.
Yeah, you can go. You can do whatever challenge you.
Is everyone clear on what you're... Can only one person be at a station at a time?
No.
That's what you meant.
You can go whichever one you want, in whatever order.
Each other, not.
You can just only do one at a time. So after you get us some puzzle pieces, head up the stairs and then back down the slide.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
They should probably start at the top because they have the stuff they need to get.
They are going up to the top. So come with me up these stairs.
And no climbing the side, so don't do that.
You each have randomly assigned stations. Memorize your color because that color is the one that you'll need to grab every time you.
You should have a new hat. Please put on those hats to identify.
On the chest.
Yes.
Red, that's my chest.
No, that's Red Ray's chest. No, Mega, their chest is over there. Mega, that's Red Ray's chest.
Oh, I don't get it.
Mega and Red Ray, you have each other's chests. Red Ray, yours.
Guys, it's touching. It's the one touching your puzzle. Mega.
Mega, are there any supplies in that chest?
No.
Yeah, Red Ray has your supplies. Red Ray, you need to give Mega those supplies. And Red Ray crashed.
I think Red Ray's gonna win the challenge.
Red Ray, you need to give Mega those.
Hey, A-Line, since this is the last day, after this is over, can I make my other MBS streams public?
Not yet. Red Ray, you need to come over to this chest for your supplies.
I didn't get the shovel.
The shovel?
Red
Ray, do you have 2 shovels? Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, it looks like everyone's ready. Everyone come down to this line where the water slide is. Don't cross the line. You can stand on the line. I'm okay with that. Survivors ready for your final immunity challenge. I'll take that as a yes. 3, 2, 1. And they're off.
Yeah, please don't. You can't sabotage others or take other people's letters. You gotta use your.
Yeah, don't take letters from other colors. It looks like everyone is starting on Dick. Cody, it looks like, is not going to dig after all. Cody is going into the maze.
So there's only one thing in here that has our thing, right?
There's only one box per person. And
Make sure it's your color.
Yeah, don't just take it from a random color. Take it from your. If you uncover someone else's color, I guess you can like rebury it. But Cody is off in the maze. Everyone else is digging. JP has found his pieces in the digging.
We need all of them, right?
Yes, but you need to put those back
You need
first.
all of them, but you need to put those back at the top first.
Do they put it in the chest?
Yeah, it's in the chest up
That's
there.
what it's for. You can put them in the chest at the top. JP is heading back up to the top. He's completed his first challenge. Cody is still stuck in the...
You know, Cody's actually got a smart strategy. Now when Cody does the sand, a great deal of it will already be dug out for him.
Mega and Red Ray still digging. Cody's still wandering through the maze. JP is heading down the slide to do his second challenge. Cody has gotten to the center of the maze. He is getting his pieces. You will need to then follow the route you came in back out.
Take all of them.
Take them all.
Take them all. Yeah.
Oh, no,
JP is doing parkour. Last time JP did parkour, it was not great. So let's see if he improved. Cody is on his way out of the maze. The green box has been uncovered in the maze, but someone's just covered it back. Mega and Red Ray still searching. And Cody is now out of the maze.
Cody, you have to put the letters back up first. Cody, you have to put your letters back up.
Cody, you have to go to the top. Cody, you have to go to the...
You have to put letters back up there and let's go to the water one more time.
JP struggling with parkour. For black
What
jump.
else is new?
Oh, there you go.
Who has already gotten their stuff?
You put them in the chest and keep going.
And JP has finished the parkour leg of this challenge.
Wow.
Cody is dropping off his stuff, and now he's coming back down.
How many challenges have y'all done so far?
Mega and Red Ray still digging.
Oof.
Wait. One.
It looks like JP is on his way back up, and Cody is now digging.
Yeah, this is why you do the sand last.
Cody has very quickly found his
Because someone will have dug it for you.
JP is heading down the slide.
Everyone else is
Cody is heading back up to deposit his next pieces, and it looks like JP is going for...
There's only these three, right?
There's four. There's one in the water.
Challenge in the water. You'll have to complete.
At the north side. It used the new swimming mechanics, so don't drown.
Cody is
like
at
Mega
the top
just
depositing
found-
his pieces.
Mega just found his box in the
Mega
maze.
has found his box. Red Ray is the only one who has not found his box in the sand pit. And Mega is heading back up.
So we just chuck him in the chest, right?
While
And come back
Cody
later.
is on his way down. Yeah, you can just chuck him in the chest.
Who is the
Red
most
Ray
active
is
now?
digging. JP is still struggling in the mix. Which challenge will Cody do next?
Who is ahead right now?
No one started actually solving the puzzle yet.
You have to have all the pieces.
You never know.
It looks like Cody is attempting the diving challenge. You'll need to use the new swimming mechanics to complete this challenge.
If you drown, you're out of the challenge, so.
But the helmets have respiration on them.
Yeah, but they do.
Aqua Affinity, you mean?
If you need to,
They have
if you
they
don't
have
know how to,
Respiration too.
They have
if
respiration.
you don't know how
and
to, if you,
opportunity.
Cody, you have to start from the beginning. You can't swim
JP and
again.
Mega
Cody,
are
you have to
both
start from the
in
beginning.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
don't know how to get to the one block hole, you have to press lower left control to start swimming in the new swimming mechanics.
Red Ray found his thing.
Red Ray found his. He is going back up. JP and
Yeah,
Mega
you gotta
are
go
in
through
the
these first holes
maze.
in the beginning,
Cody
Cody, yeah.
is struggling with diving. Yoshi is doing a demonstration. It
Hit
seems
control.
like Cody does not
Just
know
hit
the
control.
1.13 swimming
Hit
mechanic.
control. Hit control.
It's not shift, it should be the lower left control key.
Red Ray is heading down the slide.
Shift is
Cody,
not control.
whatever your sprint key is.
It's press sprint key. It's whatever your sprint
Mega has
key
found the
underwater.
center of the maze. JP, have you been to the center of the maze yet, JP?
Yes, I have. I got my
Okay,
stuff.
then JP is on his way out. Mega is on his way.
Cody does not know how to swim.
I'm swimming right now. Or, I mean, it usually is working.
Come on, you can do it, Cody.
JP and Mega
But I would
are
rather
going
win.
back up. And Red Ray is...
Okay, that's why.
Where is Red Ray?
How many challenges have you done, JP?
I'm going over to the
Oh, Red
diving
Ray's in the
challenge
maze.
now. I've done everything else. Where's the diving
You drowned.
It's past the...
Past parkour?
It's marked with banners with torches, you can't miss it.
JP
I
is
see.
off to diving. Mega, it looks like, is going to parkour. Red Ray is in the maze. Cody isn't diving.
Cody can't figure out how to. Oh, there. Oh.
Oh, Cody's in it.
Is what it was.
JP's going
And
through.
JP just effortlessly swims past.
Yay!
Hurry, don't drown.
You better hurry through.
If they drown, are they out?
If you drown, they're out of the challenge.
How are we doing? It looks like Mega's completed the parkour. Red Ray is still fumbling around the maze. Cody and JP have both finished the diving at almost the same time. Here they come. Red Ray is at the center of the maze.
Here. He goes going down this slide.
JP is out of the water. I think JP has all his puzzle pieces, which
Yes,
means once he
I
gets
do.
back up, he will be able to start working on solving. When you're done, just type done in chat and I will come check it.
How many have you done, Cody?
Three.
Sorry, I missed that.
3.
JP has all his letters. Cody and Red Ray are at the top to deposit their letters. Red Ray is heading back down the water slide.
He's in the swimming one.
Red Ray has 2 more to do. He has the parkour and the swim. Mega has the swimming. Cody has the parkour. JP is working on his words.
I probably should have done parkour first.
Everyone's done the maze. Everyone's done.
The sand.
Red Ray is doing parkour. It looks like he's going to. Meanwhile, JP up here.
Red Ray is floating. It's probably
I
lagging.
think he's crashing.
Dang, I was so close.
Oh, he's still floating. Oh.
There, he finally landed. That was an extreme lag.
And Mega's up with all his letters.
Ooh, Mega has finished. Cody and Red Ray both working on parkour. Mega and JP working on the puzzle.
I hate parkour.
It sounds like Cody is struggling in the parkour.
Oh, there's more of these letters
Looks
than
like
you.
Red Ray finished the parkour.
No, there
Or
should be
actually-
exact number.
There are exactly enough letters.
Oh, okay.
JP is just putting all his letters on the board.
Listen. Look, I gotta. Hey, I don't think it hurts to just visualize what you've got.
Mega, it seems, is not.
I mean, this allows MBS
yet.
viewers
Red
to
Ray
see
is
it, so I don't
depositing
object.
his
I don't object.
parkour letters, and he's off down the slide to do the diving. Cody still working on parkour. He of TM.
That's
Attention,
an M.
class.
That's an M.
Where the heck is the? Oh, there's the.
It's just your part of your.
Mega is looking at.
But please remember, don't use any internet sources or anything for this challenge.
That's an M. Oh, wait a second. Where's the? Oh,
Cody is
right. I need.
parkouring. Red Ray is starting the dive.
Can other people get your letters for you?
No.
Other people cannot get your letters for you. Mega still has nothing.
I'm working on it.
Mega, you don't have he.
Please stop. Don't build that many letters, please. We still have people who don't have all the letters.
I'm pretty sure announcing he is not spoiling anything. The answer is not he.
Definitely.
Anyone have some tips for parkour?
Jump.
Yeah, just jump.
Cody is struggling at the parkour. Meanwhile, Red Ray has gotten all his letters. He's finished. Red Ray is on his way to come back up and start the puzzle, which means Cody is the only one that has not finished all the challenges.
Cody.
Mega is starting to put things on the board. Red Ray is.
Is there any hints at all as to what this thing's about?
It's survival
it's about the
related.
game. Red Ray crashed, and he's back. And he is back off to going up, maybe. Yeah, there. Cody is parkouring, is stuck on the fourth jump. Red Ray is at the top.
So my computer doesn't distinguish between a left or right click on the trackpad, and so control is my left.
What?
Why is it left click?
What?
My
Wait,
left
so
click
you're
Red Ray
playing
is going
Minecraft
for
on a
a similar
trackpad.
strategy to JP, just putting all the letters.
Wait, so you're playing
That means he's out, right?
Oh, Cody, you're out of the challenge.
my God.
Cody has no shot at winning final immunity.
Cody died.
Did you spawn back at camp, Cody?
No.
I
I'll
like
talk
how
about here.
Red Ray stacks all of the letters
Yeah, Yoshi,
right
please
here.
put Cody on the mat.
This is beautiful.
JP starting to make some words. Mega still has the same 3 letters down. Red Ray has spelled re.
Cody, if you could put your letters and the extra stuff in that chest, that'd be great. And I will give you your buff
Meg, are
back.
you just waiting for JP to solve it so you can try to
Not
do it faster?
necessarily.
Not necessary.
That's what they all say.
So like that.
Yep, perfect. Just you go in the mat and do whatever you had to do. While they...
If this goes on until if this goes on 8 minutes longer and no one's making any substantial progress, I will give you
So, what order are these words supposed to be read in?
Left to right.
top row, left to right, bottom row, left to right.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Since I'm out, can I look at MBS to just watch?
No, you cannot look at it.
I mean, you
Well,
can get
'cause-
spectator mode and come up.
Or you could just walk up the stairs and look. You can just walk up the stairs and stand down.
You're not in timeout. You're just unable to win.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was on timeout from the map.
No. You can
Also,
just come here and
please
watch.
don't. I just wanted you to be on the mat so that Yoshi could get your things.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Obviously,
Everyone has decided that the third word is the.
If it's not the, I'm gonna throw something.
Except
Also, I
English.
can't get a. Oh, hang on.
I have one of those. I don't.
Is that a Brave New World reference? Feely on the.
Don't help anyone with the puzzles.
And don't read
don't
it.
help anyone. Or
Yeah, don't comment on the puzzles either because you don't want people to have the right words or know what the good words are. They'll have to manually look over to do.
Which is
Mega
hard,
has
but,
placed
like,
5 letters, an improvement from.
Yeah, just stay over here. Don't fly anywhere else, Cody.
I'm on spectator, I guess. So.
It looks like JP and Red Ray want to visualize it while is interested in thinking about it.
Mega wants to visualize other people's work.
6 minutes until your clue, if there's no substantial progress.
This makes me feel annoyed because I actually know what it.
You can PM me if you think you know what it is.
Be careful.
Don't PM anyone else. Don't fail PM. That's a big thing.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Do it in a DM in Discord. That's gotta be impossible to fuck up.
I want to see you put it. Just put the PM.
JP has spelled feeleth on the metu calor. Red Ray has spelled fee on the meowly.
You think you know Cody PMA line?
Or Yoshi.
Or me, yeah.
We came up with this together. So, well, I came up with this, but we built it together. So, that is incorrect.
That's not. No. That's definitely not right.
Is part of it right?
It's game related.
It's something related with the game of Survivor. We can't say how much you got right or how much you got wrong. But
okay,
you can say that it's definitely not right.
I think JP's got it.
No.
Yes. Feelitu on the heme calor. He got another letter. There's another sound in that word. Heme.
Heme.
As it got heme.
JPH Ngai.
No.
Four minutes until your. If it goes at the rate it is now, I think we will be getting the. Mega has subtracted a letter.
He only has 4.
Yes, I already know the title quotes that are going to be for most of this. It's going to be quite a fresh in this one. Heme.
Oh.
JP has E. He could spell re.
The best person in Survivor Range of Extinction.
E. What's on Red Ray's board?
That's an M, not an H.
Feet, Ith, W on the Chiao
Lee.
And Mega has subtracted another letter.
He's back to 3.
Come take a look at mine so far.
I feel like Mega's probably just doing it in his inventory.
Theme on the feel color. He has El Calor at the end, except the L is hidden in feel. Mega has
Thinks he has something.
2 words.
I gotta leave in 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
JP, if you need to leave, then PM me.
Oh, just to make sure, but it looks like the challenge might be almost done.
Looks like Mega's onto something.
Done.
Mega, can you read it out loud?
Welcome to the final 3.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
You are in the final. Everyone else, this immunity challenge is over.
I knew it'd be something like
so
that.
bent over on that last word being Calor.
Everyone kept thinking it was also on. It's the 2.
Yeah, the hint was going to be the word TO, but it looks like Mega.
Once I realized there were
said
so
it
many
race.
E's, I realized, 3.
Oh,
All right,
right.
everyone head
Pass over
down
the
water slide for the final time.
to the water slide.
Yes, but also drop once you get to the bottom. There's a chest there. Drop off all your stuff. Don't take that back to camp.
Even the buff.
Even that.
Yeah, no,
buff.
you should
can
keep
keep
your
your
normal buff.
cyan buff. You cannot keep that.
Also, I need some food.
Real quick.
For our viewers
Anyone
on
got
M-
food?
For our viewers on MBS, Mega Scatterbomb has won his final immunity challenge, which means he will be going into the final 3.
Why did y'all go down the stairs? There's a water slide.
I need food. Red Ray, please.
Oh, Red Ray left the immunity behind.
Oh, cool.
Here you go.
Don't eat melons in my face. Okay, thanks.
Wait.
Cool, I did.
Who got his on the boat, huh?
Oh wait, where's the chest? Is it at the mat?
At the mat, it's just some extra shit in there. If you're missing your hat, there's also extra hats in there.
Alright, what did I have from the chat?
Right, no, you can look here, right.
JP, make sure you PM me your vote or put it in your confessional.
So we're heading back to camp, right?
And then you can head back to camp. And
You can head back to camp, yes. Grab your torch, and then we'll do title. The only thing we really need to clear is the flag, because without that being cleared, they can't get there. And JP, please.
Do you think we'll be able to? You think we'll go to tribal in 10 minutes or less?
Put your vote in
For sure.
the confessional channel, just in case.
Okay.
Because we might still be on questions in 10 minutes.
Boo.
For now, we're going to clean up this challenge.
AP, can you look at your PM?
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of all these hands.
Wait, are you talking Discord or?
In-game PM, not
Yeah,
game.
I saw it.
Okay, respond, please.
Let me get off the boat real quick. What was I saying? Right, confessional.
There's still a fence.
I did it.
Congrats. Oh, Vicky, you're back.
As soon as you get your torch, start heading to the tribe.
Yeah, hit the tribal as soon as you can after you guys get your stuff. And just
JP, I have gotten your vote in your confession.
in like the confession channel.
Can I bring the horse since this is the final?
Alright, Mega, hop in.
Can I bring the horse since this is the final?
Don't bring the horse.
No.
Alan, could you give me a message in production?
Yeah. We'll cross that bridge if we get it.
Yeah. Well, let's hope.
So how many members are going to be in the jury?
7.
7.
Vicky and Cookie, this looks like a wacky romantic movie.
Don't you love cactuses on a dry day?
For some reason, when I'm sitting in this boat, my view consistently pans to the left.
Red Ray is still there.
What the fuck?
Like, do you just see my head just like turn? I'm not
out
moving
of the
my
way,
mouse.
right? As
Please stop with the fishing rods, jury, and please get in your seats.
Red Ray is at tribal. 3 more to go.
Except for viewers.
Chibi, how much time you have left?
Cody is taking.
Well, can we just get straight to the voting rather and do the questions after? And do the questions after everyone.
I mean, you voted.
We'll start
so...
with questions now while you're looking.
For our viewers on MBS, this is the
Mega,
final
you've won the
rapid fire.
probably most important immunity. How do you feel?
I feel good, but like, there's still someone has to go, and that will affect how the final 3 goes. So.
JP, last time you played an idol. This time there are no idols. Do you think that that idol, since you didn't get any votes, that put the target?
I am definitely shaking in my boots, Jeff.
All right. So,
let's get to it.
We'll ask the other questions later. JP, vote.
Yes.
Red Ray, go vote.
Alright, I gotta head out.
See you.
See you, JP.
I'm going to spawn.
I guess you'll find out the results later.
Janji,
Ooh,
please
you
get
can
out
watch
of here.
JP. You could watch MBS.
No, I can't.
Huh.
I can check. I'll be on Discord for another couple.
Mega.
Well, my phone Discord. Anyway, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Last vote.
We're just
Code.
Did you just vote?
Yeah.
Oh, can I go vote?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go vote. All right, I will go tell you the vote.
Good luck to you all.
All right, I've tallied the votes. First vote, JP. Red Ray. That's 1 vote JP, 1 vote Red. JP. 10th person voted out and the 7th member of our jury, JP. Let me go grab a torch so that we can have a...
What a shocking thing.
Sure, I have one, but you can use.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I'll do it.
already
I'll do
have
it.
one. No, okay. Well, Yoshi, can you... Where are
I was-
you? Oh, I have a torch.
I'm in.
I threw it down.
You're down. You'd be hella sneaky.
JP, your try this vote. Time for you to go.
Bye,
JP.
Bye, fake
Bye.
actor.
Alright, so Cody, Mega, Red Ray, you've gone as far as you can go in this game, and you've made the final 3. Now, before we adjourn, I just want to make sure that we are all available for next Sunday for the reunion. So, if anyone has any qualms with this, it's Sunday. unless absolutely necessary.
If you
So-
delay it by half an hour on Sunday, MBS can stream.
That's a possibility, maybe. Are you all available? Please confirm yes or no.
Yes, I'm available. The 16th your time, right?
Yes.
It would be ideal if it could be half an hour later, and it'll also be easier on Mega because he's behind us.
And
Why don't we just do like an hour later? So it's like
It's
on.
Sunday the 16th. All right, so that will be the date of the reunion. I will send an email. Yeah, so what's next? Each of you will need to convince the jury that you are the best player and that you need to win Survivor. To do so, you will be participating in the final tribal council. This time it will be formatted as a discussion where we will have several hours to talk about each of the 3 core tenets of the game, which are outwit, outplay, outlast. Outwit, you will talk about your strategy, your social moves, all of that. Outplay, you will talk about anything that the game threw at you that you had to adapt to, such as exile, tribe swap, idols, challenges, all that. And Outlast will be a time where you get to share your journey and why you outlasted everyone else, and therefore why you should win. That will all take place on Discord. We will make a channel for it. You will find out soon. As for everyone else, I think Yoshi and Kitty had something to say. Maybe not Yoshi. I know Kitty definitely did.
I just want to ask, at what point can I make my streams public? Do you want that to be after the reunion?
After the votes have been cast. It can be before the reunion, but definitely after the votes have been cast.
All right.
That way there's no leakage at all. Because I don't think there's any potential leakage, but just in case. All right. So the rest of you, Survivor's over for the day.
For our viewers on MBS, JPH Golf 4321, the last person to be voted out of Survivor in the final episode of Survivor El Calor. We are probably going to be live, depending on scheduling, on June 16th for the Survivor reunion, where the final 3 players will go and face the jury. The jury will be casting. The jury is formed of previously eliminated contestants, and the jury will be casting their votes on which of the final 3 should win the game. And, of course, the final 3 are Red Ray, Cody HM, and Mega Scatterbomb. Now, due to programming restrictions, our previous broadcasts of Survivor have been hidden on our YouTube channel, and as soon as this broadcast ends, this broadcast will be hidden as well. However, we are going to be making those broadcasts public on our channel once more after the jury has cast their vote before the reunion. For now, I'm Kitty Cat 11231 from MBS Sports and Games, and thanks for watching.